Hello and welcome to episode 1 of our Let's Build series. So today we're going to be building a very modern, clean looking hillside mansion. We're going to be building this on a super flat world just for ease, but the same principles apply. So before we get started, we're going to look at the very simple block palette. We're going to be using white concrete, we're going to be using light grey concrete, white stained glass panes, and grey stained glass panes. So this is a very simple build. It may look complicated, but it's very simple and we're going to show you step by step. So first of all, we're going to start off with laying out our base plan. Down here, we're going to place our first block. Boop. One block placed. So from this center block here, we're going to go 22 blocks. And then from this block here, we're going to go 14 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. Fill these in with our white concrete. From this block here, we're going to go a further 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill them in with our concrete powder. From here, we're going to go 18 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 18. And then from this point here, we're going to go a further 16 blocks. So from this block here, we're going to continue straight across and we're going to join to the other side. Perfect. So we have the basic outline for the ground floor. This includes the garage area and the outside gym / relaxing area. So now just go ahead and fill the inside of this all in with the white concrete. Okay, so there we have it. The foundations of our build looks very square, but as we build up, it will become a lot more modern and a lot more sleek. Okay, so starting from our block we used that before, we're going to build up 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Head in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and build up 4. This corner, 4 blocks. Okay, so from this point here, we're going to follow straight back to the back of the build, and we're going to build up 4 blocks here. Corner block here, we'll build up 4 blocks. Okay, then we're going to head in 1, 2, and then we're going to build from here. Build these across, and then fill these in. Like this. On this side here, we're going to start from here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll build these up to 4 blocks as well. Then from this point here, we are going to just move across and start filling the next floor. Build out the front, the top here. Perfect. Then the last few couple, we're just going to build across here. And then finally at the back, just here. Okay, then starting from this corner block at the front of the garage just here, I'm going to go back 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Head off the side, and that should be just above our doorway. We're going to take this across. Join these two together. Okay, then we're going to get our white stained glass, and we're going to go from here. We're going to go 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a block. Place a glass. Then we're going to go 8 more glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 8. Then we're going to go 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we go back to our white concrete, and we're going to place a further 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from this block here, we're going to go at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then from here, we're going to go 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If all the maths add up correctly, we should be able to join this block here to the end of our first floor. And perfect. So from this block here at the end of the pool, we're just going to fill this straight across like that. Then just going to finish off our pool. So from this block here, we are going to come out for 4 blocks. 4. And the same from here. 2, 3, 4. Going to fill that in. We'll take these blocks out, and that gives us our pool shape that we'll fill in a little bit later. Now we can go ahead and fill all of these blocks in. Okay, and when all those blocks are filled in, it should look a little something like this. Okay, then we're going to get one more layer of glass. Just going to place that around the bottom of the pool. Like that. We're going to grab our white blocks, and we're going to place these in, just place these in here. Just like that. Okay, then from here, we're going to just place 1 block down here, temporary block, place a block here, take this block away. And we're going to come out 7 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back 10 blocks in total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to lead this back into here. Join these up. And fill this in. Perfect. So we're going to fill this in with some blocks. Okay, then we should have something looking a little like this. Okay, then now we're going to fill this little area in here with our white concrete blocks. And the same around this side here. We're going to get our grey stained glass, and we're just going to fill the front of the garage in. Just like that, perfect. We're going to go to our white stained glass, and we're just going to place this on the front of these blocks just here. And around the side, just like that. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to remove these blocks here. So we're going to go 4 in and 4 back. Like that, to create the staircase area just there. Okay, starting to come together now. Okay, so continuing with our white glass, we're going to fill this in at the front here. A little veranda area. back here and coming all the way across. And we'll leave it there just for now. And then lastly, we're just going to our white stained glass just on here. Okay, and then we're just going to grab our white blocks and we're just going to fill this back in here. So normally we'd have this into a mounting, so we wouldn't have to have these filled in. But as we're doing it on a flat world, we are just going to fill these blocks in. So we normally incorporate the mountain into this bit here. Okay, and then we're just going to place our last bit of glass just there. Now, just for the base of our pool, I like to use a blue block just for this. So we're just going to place these in here. Like this, 4 across. All the way across here till the end. Like that. We're going to grab our white concrete blocks and just fill this surrounding so the water doesn't leak out. Perfect, that's our pool area complete. Okay, now we have the first layer complete. Time to start on the next layer. Okay, so continuing where we left off, we're going to grab our white concrete. We're going to count from this block here at the end of the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go in one block and place a block. Then from this block here, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Then we're going to go from here. So we have this 4-block pillar just here. Then from here, we're going to go 21 blocks across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so from this block here, we're going to go up a further 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from our 6th block here, we're going to continue across 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect, and that gives us our frame for the main building. Then here we're going to continue out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. Same from here, 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. We join these 2 blocks together to create our next floor. Perfect. Okay, so from this block here, we are going to count over 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. We're going to place a block. We're going to come out 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come in 2 blocks, come out a further 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to turn and we're going to count 8 more blocks across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these 2 here should join up lovely. Perfect. So from this side here, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, place a block. Then from here, we're going to continue out 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From here, we're going to come out a further 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these 2 here will join together. Perfect. Now we're going to go from this point here, we're going to continue straight across. And from this block here, we're going to continue 3 across. We're going to fill these in. And temporarily, we're going to leave this gap open here. Now we can go in and fill the white concrete in these areas. Just leave this one area here, just for now, as this will be a staircase. Okay, and we're back. So with all these blocks filled in, you should have something looking very similar to this. Okay, so continuing on from where we left off, we have made one little boo-boo. So this here needs to go up an extra block. So in total, it was just an extra block. So it's 7 in total, not 6. Going to remove these. And then we're going to continue 14 across again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to continue 12 blocks out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 blocks out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Join these up. Then from here, we're going to count in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place a block. And come out 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should line up down there. Perfect. Then we're going to go 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these should line up at the back. Perfect. Then we can go ahead and fill these in, both areas in, for our roof with our white concrete. Okay, and once all that's filled in, you should have something looking a little similar to this. Then from this block here, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, and place a block. And then we're going to come all the way down, just like that. Then we're going to come in 4 blocks. We're going to leave 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go in 3 blocks. Now we can fill all of these in up to the ceiling. Okay, perfect. Then from here, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3 and place a block. And then we're going to count out a further 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to turn. We're going to place 2 blocks. We're going to turn again. We're going to place 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to turn. We're going to place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to turn. We're going to place 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to turn and we're going to place 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this should join up at the back. Just like that. Perfect. Then we can go ahead and fill these in just here. And just here. And then go in and fill this part of the roof in. Okay, and once that is all filled in, we should look in something similar to this. Okay, then we're going to fill in some walls. So from this block here at the end, we're going to just come all the way down and we're going to fill this wall in just like this. So then from this block here, we're going to come in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to leave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 1 at the end there. Then we're going to fill all of this wall in, and then this wall here at the back, we're just going to fill in as well. Okay, and then this wall here, just at the back of this top room here, this is again another solid wall, so we're just going to fill all of this in. Okay, perfect. So now if we have a little fly away and have a look back, we should be looking very similar to this. Okay, so now we're just going to head in and pop in some walls. I've just put a couple of markers just so I know where they are. So first from this room here, we have our hole we left. So we've come out from our hole, we go in all the way to the end, we go 2 blocks across, and then we just fill these up just like that to create a small little retaining wall. Perfect. And then we're going to head down, and then I've got lots of little walls laid out here. So we start this end from this wall here. We're going to come in 1, we're going to come down, and then we're going to fill this in all the way to the back, just like that. Perfect. And then we're going to come over to this front area, porch area here. We're going to follow this glass in. We're going to leave 1, 2, 3 blocks. We're going to build a wall just like that. Then we're going to leave 1, 2, 3 blocks again, and we're going to build this wall all the way over to the back just like that. Head into the kitchen area. We're going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and just fill that into the top. So we have a wall. Perfect. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8th. We're going to place a block. We're going to place the wall here. Then we're going to leave 1, 2. And from this retaining wall here, we're just going to build this all the way up. And then all the way to the front. But we're going to leave 2 blocks just there as a little doorway. Perfect. And that is all of our walls in place. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to place our staircase in. We're going to finish our outside, then we're going to get all of our windows and doors done. So we're going to do stairs first. I like spruce stairs myself. So we're just going to come in our little stairway here where we've left the hole at the top. We're going to come into the edge of the doorway, just there. We're going to leave one block. We're going to place 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to just build up till we get to the same level as the next floor. Okay, perfect. So this is why we left this cut out and not filled in, so we can fill it in afterwards. So we're just going to bring our blocks in, fill that up, bring those out to match, and perfect. One staircase. Next, we're going to grab our iron bars, and we're going to come out to this little area just off to the side here. So this area is more of like a refuse area, rubbish area, where we keep most houses. We all have somewhere outside that we keep buggies and bikes, etc. So this will be this little area here. So a single row of rails along the front and down the side. And then down the side, we're going to fill this in all the way to the top, just like that. That's this little area complete. So now heading in. So if we take a look, there we are, perfect. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my blocks here and I'm just going to fill this in down the side of the staircase just here. If you are doing this in survival, you may want to put a torch just behind there. There we are. A nice symmetrical look. Okay, now we shall head upstairs and we shall grab our grey stained glass and we're going to place that along the back here. All the way down the side here. Up to here, 2 blocks away from the end, and we're going to stop. We're going to grab the other side of the wall. We're going to continue this all the way along. And then we're going to go along and fill all these in. So we've got nice solid windows. Same on this side. Just going to fill this in. Okay, perfect, all done. So now coming from the front, we're just going to make this look like the doors are open. We don't have to do this. You can glass all the way across, but I like to have the effect of the doors being open a little bit. So we're just going to go two blocks of glass in like that. We're going to go all the way across the top like this. Then what we'll do is we can just continue around this corner with our glass. Oops. Okay, so we continue around the corner with our glass here. Grab on those. Like that, and then we just come in so we get the angle of where the door is going to be. Okay, so we're going to come in. I'm going to come in another couple of blocks. Again, this is entirely up to you how big you want your gaps, but that looks about right for me. Okay, so to stop us keep falling off of there, we're going to grab some white glass. We're going to run this around the front and around the side so they all join up. We can grab our grey stained glass again. And we're going to come along this front just here, all the way to the end. Going to turn, come in, and follow this all the way down. Just like so. There we go. And along the bottom till we get to here. We're going to fill this in and we're going to come out. Just 2 blocks, just like that. Then we're going to go along and fill all this glass in. Okay, on this front here, we're going to just bring our glass down, just like that, to give us that nice open. And then we're going to go straight down the side here. One more, like that. Perfect. Okay, then next we're going to grab our white stained glass and we're going to run it from this pattern here all the way along. Keep going till we get to the edge. There we are. Then we're going to get our grey stained glass and we're going to create our glass doors just on this room here. Then go up on the side, go all the way across the top, all the way down the side. Again, so with these again, you can make the gap as big, small as you like, whatever suits your style. So for me, I'm going to come in, 3 blocks. Including the first one, I think. See how that looks. Just give it the effect of doors being opened. Perfect. Okay, we come down here to this room. Again, our white stained glass. just grab across the front like that. There we are, and then we just do the same with our doors on this side. So top, down the side. For me on this one, I'm going to come into the middle and place 3 panes of glass. Have a slightly different look. There we are. Take a look at that. That looks perfect to me. Okay, then we're going to come down to our next floor here. And we're going to do the same just on this front here. I'm going to come in 3 blocks, 3 panes of glass, just like so. And come over to this side. We're going to come out from this pillar here. We're going to come out 2 and turn around the corner. There we are. So we have a nice little curve in there. Now I'm going to leave these quite open, just like this. And then in the back here, we're just going to fill all of this in with our grey stained glass. And the same on this side. Just leave it like that. We're going to leave it nice and open. Then we're going to create some nice doorways in here. So we're just going to put some glass just up the side. Like that. Then into the dining room. And we're going to just go along all the way along the back here with our glass up the sides and back up the top. Fill all of this in. And then on the front here, we're going to come on the inside of this block here. And just leave your doors however you feel fit. So, and then on this side here, we're going to come in like this. Come in 2 and turn, just like so. There we are. Gives us that nice bit of cornering as well. Okay, then we're going to get our stairs and we're going to create our small staircase from this area here. So we're just going to place our top stairs up. And we're going to come all the way down. Just like that. Going to grab our blocks and we're just going to fill in the side of this staircase and the back of this staircase. Perfect. Then we're going to grab our glass. Going to come down the side. Come down the back. Come down the side here. And then if we come back, take a look. And excellent. Okay. And the last things that we need to do is to put our little shrubbery in. So we're just going to grab 2 blocks here. All the way along with our leaves. I'm using jungle leaves, but you can use any leaves that you feel you want to. Come all the way along 2 blocks high like this. Grab a spruce trapdoor because it matches our stairs. Go along, close all of these. 1 on the side, just there. Going to do the same just here. Perfect. And we're going to do the same just here. Then we've got 1 more to do just on this side here. If you prefer, you can use some dirt and put some flowers in these. We're just going for leaves. Just think it's simple and looks nice. And there we have it. A modern house built in Minecraft. We're not going to go through the interior of this build in this episode. If that is something you would like to see, please leave a comment down in the comment section. In the next video, we will go through the interior and how we decorated it and how we make all the interiors. If you have enjoyed this first episode, please do give it a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss the next build in this series. That's all from us. We'll see you in the next one.